I hate it when people say relationships are hard. No, life is hard. Relationships should be relatively easy the majority of the time to help us get through the hard points in life. If anything, dating is hard. But if you date well, relationships will blossom and marriages can last a lifetime. Hello everyone, my name is Tia and I'm a licensed psychotherapist. I make videos that offer tips on how to improve your relationship with yourself and with other people. So make sure that you like, subscribe, and hit that bell notification so you never miss more tips from a therapist. Today, we're talking about what to prioritize while you're dating to improve your chances of having a long-lasting marriage. The very first thing that you need to look for is compatibility. And if you've seen any of my previous videos on situationships, you might know what I'm about to say. If they're not interested in a long-term relationship or a committed official relationship, they are automatically incompatible with you. Compatibility means that you have life goals that align with each other, whether it's marriage, kids, or starting a business. It means having shared values and priorities in life. That when you both talk about the future together or what's most important in your life, you come up with the same picture. Being compatible also means that you have enough in common with each other that you enjoy moving through life together, where day-to-day life isn't an uphill battle because the two of you are just so different from each other. And if you're compatible, that means that you are well suited for each other as you are right now. You avoid the mistake of getting sucked into this projected potential or treating each other like a project that needs to be fixed. The next most important thing to focus on is character. Character is a person's mental and moral qualities. It's how they move through life based on their mindset and their moral compass. If they're in a difficult situation, their character involves the principles and values that guide them through it. Principles like having integrity, being honest no matter what, that when things get scary, they get courageous, or that family comes before everything else. Character is so important because it gives us predictability and certainty in who this person is, so we can trust them with our life and the lives of potential children. It means we know what to expect from them based on their character. Character is developed through their families or cultural upbringing, but it can also be a discipline that they choose to practice for themselves. In general, you're looking for somebody who has accurate self-assessment, who takes personal accountability for themselves and has positive accountability for the people that they care about. If you're with someone with character, you never have to worry about them cheating on you or lying or being manipulative. Wouldn't that be nice? Isn't that so nice? Communication is the third most important thing. When you're choosing a potential spouse, you need to know that everything is on the table to talk about. No secrets, nothing that's off limits. If you're hooking your life to this person, you need to know that they're honest, especially when it's hard, so the two of you can be on the same page when problems arise. You need to know that when you speak, they really care about understanding you and that they speak to you in a way where they want to be understood by you. When you don't have good communication, that is how so much gets swept under the rug that the house splits in two, that you start having threesomes with resentment if you're having any sex at all. And communication isn't just important to get through the hard times. It is just as important for you to genuinely like this person and make each other laugh until you cry or pee a little. Chemistry is the one that screws everybody up. Chemistry is that ease of connection, that undeniable physical attraction and sexual desire for someone. Chemistry is also that natural comfort and ease in their presence where you just understand each other. So many people pass up great options, people that would be an amazing spouse and a fabulous parent, because the chemistry wasn't quite as strong as their ex or that person that never stuck around long in the first place. Yes, chemistry is an essential part of a long-lasting marriage. However, I would argue it's top 5 of what to look for, but it's not top 3. That instant chemistry that you get when you meet somebody is unearned and tells you nothing about who that person is or what they're going to do when life gets hard. Chemistry won't do you any good when you bring home a newborn. Chemistry won't do you any good when one of your parents die. Chemistry won't do anything when finances are shaky. That is why chemistry is less important than compatibility, character, and communication. It's still important, still very important, but less important. If you're struggling to find somebody that matches these criteria, it really only comes down to about 3 things. First, you might be looking in the wrong places. People do not go to clubs and bars and nightlife to meet their spouse. People go to those places for fun and excitement. The same can be said about Tinder and Instagram. You might even be in the wrong city. People do not move to Los Angeles and Miami for the white picket fence. You need to put yourself in places where people already value marriage and family. Second, your network might need to be improved. Do you know anyone who's happily married? Are your closest friends people of character? Do you have hobbies or interests that surround you with wholesome people? If not, your network is not a reliable place for you to meet someone. Third, you might need to improve yourself in these categories. Get really clear on who you are and what you want so you know who you're compatible with. Develop your character and improve your communication skills, and invest in your health and your outward appearance. The more you align yourself in this way, the higher the likelihood of you finding and keeping long-lasting love. What are your tips on what you look for in dating? If you're happily married, what advice do you have for hopeful singles? Let us know in the comment section below, and let's help each other out. Thank you so much for watching. Remember, like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.